Welcome back to this Let's Play of King's Bounty the Legend. Remember last time we accidentally got ourselves bound to the Box of Rage, and so we're its new master, whether the king likes it or not. So we'll see how he responds to this turn of events. Hello there, king. Friend. Have you talked to the mages at the academy? Time is of the essence. I've brought you the Chest of Rage, my king. Give it to me. The mages should have prepared the artifact to serve its new owner. The power enclosed therein must not fall into the wrong hands. Yeah, I'm afraid I cannot do that, my king. You refuse to submit to your king's will? Christian Tyler, do you have any idea of the power of my anger? Guards! My king, you may call the guards, but this will change nothing. You see, the ceremony has already been completed, and as it turns out, I am the new master of the chest. A sad accident has changed our plans. What accident are you talking about? What has happened? I found the academy and requested that the chest be delivered, as you ordered. Let's tell what's happened. Well, it's probably all for the better. Only time can tell. Maybe you are the man destined to command these creatures. So, our faithful knight, you have already proven that you are ready to serve the crown faithfully, and your talents deserve better use. This time, however, you will have to pass a trial most difficult and dangerous. You accept the challenge? Certainly. I also feel that I might do much more than collecting plugins from robbers. We would accept no other answer, Christian Tyler. So, Lario Island awaits you, and there you will most likely be met by an unknown enemy. If you return victorious, you will be admitted to the most important and secret tasks of the crown. I can already see that I can trust you, but I must be sure you are strong enough to carry out crucial tasks. We do not know our enemy in this trial, but as a royal searcher, you should not be afraid of the unknown. Lario Island appeared not long ago. First, there was a terrible storm, and then the new island appeared in the Northern Ocean. We sent people there to investigate, but they failed to return. We sent a second expedition, but there's still no news. Go to the island on the dirigible and find out what has happened to our people. And remember, the dirigible will not take you back until you reveal the secret of the island and eliminate this threat to Darien. Yes, I can see this is a difficult situation, but I swear here and now that I will bring the matter to conclusion, or my name's not Viscount Christian Tyler. And it is. It is good to hear these words, Christian Tyler. Take 3,000 gold coins. You may need them for hiring troops, and visit the Temple of Truth. I think Aaron Demian's warriors may be useful in your quest. Thank you. I will set out as soon as I'm prepared. Well, in reality, what we're going to do really is we're going to go explore Verlant Forest, Marchand Swamp, and Arlania first. We'll clear out the majority of those areas, get ourselves some experience, level up our chests of rages, because as you can see here, they can all gain experience and get more powerful. The reason it's a question mark right now is right now the spirits will not serve us. As you can see, Zarok refuses to serve you. So we'll talk to them all in a moment and learn what they need us to do in order to serve them. First, let's grab a haste scroll. I want that. Oh, so we have too many spells. So, let's click on this first. So you can see here, you can only hold 9 spell scrolls, and we have 21. Like, if we collect them from treasure and things like that, it will allow us to go over our limit, but we can't buy them. So what we'll want to do here is we'll want to sell a bunch of them. So if you just, when you're in a castle where you can buy stuff, you just click on your spell book. You can right click and you can sell them. Like, sell for 1980 coins. So yes, let's sell Greasy Mist. I'm gonna keep Hell Breath. We can learn Dragon Arrow, so let's do that. Let's just learn Pain Mirror. Let's learn all the ones we can. Less we already know, so let's sell that. slow, we already know. Let's sell that. Let's just sell fear also. Let's just lower ourselves down quite a bit. So now you can see we can hold 7 more scrolls. So buy a haste scroll. Go back over here. But once again, every time if you just click this button, it'll tell you how many crystals. So 2 crystals required, and we have 30. We'll learn that. And the thing that will cause it to get very expensive is if you look next to the spell. Let's say haste. If we look next to it, we can see here it will require 5 more crystals to make that a level 2 spell. And it's good to level up spells you really like or really useful ones. The problem is I don't have Distortion Magic level 2 yet. We'll have to learn that skill. Like Resurrection, I really want to level that one up. But you can see here, to level it up to level 2, 15 crystals. That's a lot when we only have 28. So you do have to manage those because you can only do so much. Level 1's pretty easy to get generally though. So anyways, we've done that. Oh, we can afford another one of those. Most of our stuff is maxed out currently. Mana recovery. I don't want to spend the money on a lot of that though. Just wanted intellect. Did the king sell any better items? Not particularly. Yeah. Which is fine. Probably sell a lot of this too, actually. Same thing, just right click and sell. I think I'll keep the dragonfly wings because somebody wants that. I'd like to get some better equipment. I mean, we're wearing old shoes. We're carrying a cartwheel currently. Goodness gracious. But here, let's just go right up here and let's talk to our Spirits of Rage. And then we'll go wander around and quest. Let's talk to Zarok first. Man, now you are a new master of the chest, whether you want it or not. Do not think that power over the chest will give you power over me. I do not have a master. I do not have a target. So on all these guys, you can talk to them. The main one you want to check is, will you serve me? Because you got to get them to serve you in some way. They're all different in order to be able to use their power. To serve you? Yes, I am a weapon. Yes, I am created to kill and obey. But I am intelligent and I have a goal. My creators wanted me to be their weapon and kill their enemies, mages. Their war is not your war. Your war is not my war. I'm in war with mages too. How can I persuade you that my goals and those of your creators coincide? Kill the mage. Show me, who is your enemy? If your enemies are mages, I will be of use to you as a weapon. Prove to me that you deserve such a weapon. My master must hate mages, must be able to kill mages. The mage war is my war, and it is my purpose. I am ready to prove to you that I can kill mages. I am a weapon, and a weapon needs a target. Otherwise, there is no purpose. Otherwise, I am not needed. I was created to kill. The weapon needs a master. The one that can point out a target. Can you do this? I have found a troop of battle mages. If you are ready to show me that there is a place for me in your army, I will carry them here and kill them. Send them forth. Alright, so if we kill these mages here and this demon, oh gosh, a demon, 200 health, but if we kill them all, we'll get his power. And I forgot, we probably shouldn't have fought on this tank bridge because our stuff's in the way, but it's fine. We'll line everybody. We'll get them out of the way in a second. It should be fine. Move a forward a step and hit him full power. There we go. We should win this battle, though, I'm fairly certain. Let's see. Something we could do here. Hell Breath? Causes the friendly target to inflict additional fire damage. Sounds good for my snakes. Good, good. One down. We'll save up some mana so we can resurrect people at some point. Now let's just pound the demons, try to kill them as quick as we can. There we go. We'll continue to charge forward. Wow. I really don't like my archers for some reason. Let's actually do a heal on my snakes. Move everybody up slowly so they can do full damage. We should have no problem killing these guys, though. Let's get them. Man, the bears, that's the downside of the bears. I feel like they're so slow. It's like, well, the bears will get there eventually. Yeah, just shoot them. We're so far away. By the time our guys get there, it'll be too late. These archmages will be dead by the time they get there. Nice. Oh, well, I was going to do a resurrect this turn, but I guess those mages got themselves killed. The target is identified. Battle mage troop. Target status. Target is destroyed. Effectiveness of the candidate. Average. Hey, average. Testing result positive. What is this nonsense? I've passed your test? Yes, you killed mages. I'm created to kill mages. Your target is my target. Now I am your weapon. Point to me the target that must be destroyed, Master. You have plenty of targets, believe me, but I don't need you at the moment. I will wait for your orders, Master. My skills and talents are at your command. My flesh is weak, and I am not as strong as before. Even the sharpest sword will become rusty. Having lain in a sheath for 1,000 years, point me to the target. Let me destroy it, and soon I will regain my former strength. The blade will be cleansed of the rust by the blood of his enemies. Your skills will come in handy soon. Have rest. Alright, so we can get that one, and we can unlock the second one. The next two, we'll see how we unlock them, but we can't unlock Lena or Reaper right now, unfortunately. But Sleem we can. So let's talk to Sleem. Will you serve me? To serve? Never. The Crown Prince will never serve. But we could become friends. Shouldn't friends help each other? You help me and I will help you. The Scrags last prince will call you friend. Friendship? Sounds good. How can I help you? I am hungry, human. 1,000 years without food and water. 1,000 years I survived, thanks to my magic and the strange devices of Lena. She made to me anabiosis, as she calls it. But you've awakened me and I am very hungry. Bring me meat, much meat. I need special food, sodden with swamp poison. Living food, or I will ask the cold female for anabiosis again. So pretty much if you feed them something poisonous, such as our snakes here, it will serve us. So look what we've brought you. My sympathies for you grow stronger with every piece of meat. I feel we can really become friends. Royal snakes, a real delicacy. Bon appetit. And so much for our royal snakes. The crown prince of the now extinct race of scrags pounces on the poor animals with great violence, still fluttering, their bodies disappearing into the insatiable monster's enormous maw, eaten alive. Well, how was that? Yes, I've been waiting for that day for thousands of years. Starvation torture me no more. I am sorry, Warmblood. We scrags can live without food for a long time, but our strength dwindles fast if there is a little swamp poison inside of us. We have such, how do you call it? A difficult word. What are you talking about? And Lena just showed up and says, metabolism. Our scaly friend means metabolism, young man. Do you understand? Probably some vital organs of their body need some complex organic compounds in order to perform all their functions well. Compounds which are deadly poisonous for common organisms. What did you just say? Thank you, cold human female. Yes, my metabolism. It needs swamp poison. It was a good meal. Your food is my food. My food is your food. You can keep your food to yourself. It runs around the table too fast for my taste. So, what about our friendship, Your Highness? Your food is my food. My food is your food. This is an ancient expression of friendship. Scrag's tradition. Now we are friends. I am ready to help you. Salim is a good warrior. Salim was a chief Cressedeer in his father's army, and fought even Titans. Excellent. I am honored to have such a friend. The last prince of the Scrags. Nobody else could make this claim. Alright, so now we've got Zarok and Sleem that will fight for us. Unfortunately, the other two will not, but we can learn what they need. Young and Silly is the new master of the chest. Speak, but do not hope to be heard. Do you know anything about... no, I don't know. Oh, will you serve me? I only serve the Temple of Time. I can help you only if you find the lost Clock of Time and return it to me. The Clock of Time? What is that? Who lost it? And where? The symbol of the guard. The resource of strength. I found myself inside the demon's guileful trap before I had time to hide the Clock of Time. In demon hands, the symbol now is. Find what was lost. My help to you will be your reward. How can I get to the demon's world? 1,000 years ago, the demons managed to get to our world, but that passageway was long ago destroyed. You need not. The clock is in your world now, I feel it. You have a map of your world? A strange creature looks through your map for a while and then points to Kordar with his bony finger. Here, where the mountains are, I feel the breath of the Clock of Time's power. Search there for the passage to Demonis. So we have to go to where the dwarves are to do that one. And Lena... Finally, somebody to talk with. It's so boring in that damn chest. What about the other spirits that are in the chest with you? For 1,000 years I've been bored out of my mind with them. They're no company. The stony one is hopelessly stupid. The swamp prince is always sleeping, but at least he can entertain me with a good conversation. You can see at once that he's got some culture. Talking with the guard makes me sick. Try it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, you probably are bored. That's not even the word for it. Over the centuries, I've memorized all the records in my Visio crystals, reassembled all my devices 3 times, and optimized all my spells. Well, if I had only done this a couple of 1,000 years ago, I'd be sitting in my castle in Litan right now, not locked away in this damn chest. And I'd be in my own body, not trapped in a matrix projection. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Effectively, it seems like she's, like, from the future. Oh, I forgot who I'm talking to. A shining representative of the standard Middle Ages. Great company you are. Have you invented gunpowder yet? Or the teleport spell? Anyway, I see you have cannons that can fire cannonballs. Or do they also work by magic? That's a dwarven invention. You just heat the plate that has the sun symbol on it, and thunder powder shoots the ball out of the barrel. And you'd better stand aside and cover your ears. It's even worse than I supposed. Though I guess it could be worse still. Judging by your psychophysical characteristics, your race was simply created by someone not long ago. I think you just haven't had enough time to evolve. Or perhaps your evolution has been artificially restrained. So, what do you want from me? About if you're a mercenary, then maybe I can hire you. You know, I would agree to work with you anyhow, I'm just dying of boredom. But, unfortunately, I'm of no use right now. All the energy in my devices has been used up during these long years of incarceration. I have hardly enough for basic life support. The last of my reserves was spent when I froze our swamp prince, so he could live a little longer. Alright, well, do you have any ideas? I see only one way. I need some source of energy to recharge my battle machine. Unfortunately, magic energy is of no use for that. I need to find something like a generator. Have you heard about electricity? Generator. I guess it's used for generating something. The second word is totally unfamiliar to me. Is it a famous mage from your world? Or is it a spell? Yeah, I can see that you're going to be difficult. At least you have seen lightning, right? Of course, you've used similar magic yourself. In some of the other worlds, that's called electricity. Oh, I get it. There's no use talking to you. Actually, I think we're on to something. I managed to tune up the satellite, and it shows that there's a stable, natural electrical power generator on your world. It's in a place with many mountains and underground passes. Now let me just take some pictures from the orbit. Wait a moment. The sorceress sends some silvery thing up into the sky, and it speeds away swiftly. Having returned sometime later, it disappears into Lena's throne. Alright, so the photos are ready. Huh. Well, wow. You've got a funny world. Huh, just look at this. I've never seen anything like that before. I wonder if you know about it. Okay, we'll talk about that some other time. Now let me enlarge the image. Okay. Look at this. The picture looks as if it's been drawn by an artist who decided to depict the land from the back of a flying bird. So, do you recognize this place? Mountains, snow, constructions. This is somewhere in the Dwarven lands, so we have to go to the Dwarven lands for both of these two. The same guys that made those cannons. They must be the technically developed race. You should find an energy source there. If you need something connected with technics, you go to dwarves. Alright, let's search for your electricity. Alright, let's go find ourselves a battle. Like I said, we're going to clear out a lot of these areas on this continent. We'll go to the swamp and the forest and Arlania again. Search around and collect experience, level up some before we head off to trying to see if there's anything around before we head off to the main quest on the dirigible. I guess we killed everything around here. Let's just go on to Verlon Forest. Sure, we can find something. Oh yeah, there's something right here. Let's get this. How tough is this guy? Strong. Let's not attack you. Oh, we can attack these guys off to the side though. There we go. Good. And we can show off our rage spirits. Wow, that guy was quick. What did he cast? Holy Anger. What's that do? Inflicts 150% damage to the undead. So that won't do anything. And he blessed them, though. I see. So what we can do in battle is just click on your Chest of Rage down here by your spellbook. And you can see all your abilities. So eventually they can all get 4 abilities. So you can't do anything, obviously, with the two that aren't working for you. But these two have their starter abilities. And if you go over them, you can see how much rage they cost and what the ability does. Now, the thing you need to realize is that they all have a rest period. So when you look like on this poisonous spit, it says poison damage, rest 3, and rage 5. And same thing with the sword, it says rest 3. So what will happen is if we use the sword here, let's say, and it says rest 3. So let's try the sword. Let's smash this guy. And I don't know if you noticed, on the sword there it says it does double damage to mages, because that's what the spirit was made to kill. So now we can't do any more Chest of Rage stuff this turn. It's like spells, where you can do one a round. So I'll show you what happened after that, though. But it's kind of like spells, where attacking, taking damage, all those kind of things will create rage and generate rage for you. Have you wait. Oh, you know what we didn't do also? We need to get another troop out. Because the one rage spirit ate all of our royal snakes. Okay, so we went to the next round. Now we can go over here. Now you can see, he's sleeping. It says resting for 2 turns. So every spirit has a resting period, depending on the ability they use. For instance, his was 3. So the round he cast it, this round and next round, he won't be able to do anything. But we can still use... So if we had all 4 of these guys available, we can almost cast something every round, most of the time, unless you're using things that had long rest periods on everybody. And you can see he gained 8 experience. So they gain experience by using their abilities. So you want to make sure you're using abilities for everybody. Like if you only use abilities for one spirit, only that one will gain experience. And you want to level them up because it makes their abilities more powerful and it unlocks new abilities. Well, it's pretty important. Dang, I was hoping I could get there, but he's too slow. Bam. Let's make sure we don't need to resurrect. Nope. Okay. There's a good chance we're going to kill these guys here. Bam. Okay. Nice. So both of our rage spirits gained experience, and they'll continue to do so. Oh, these guys want to join us. I mean, I guess we can take them as throwaways. Frankly, they're not something we would really want in the long term because they're terrible, but we could attack these guys. Let's attack these guys, see if we can get a rage spirit leveled up. So you could see what the result of that is. But we'll just send the peasants forward at the beginning of this battle, though. You can see they both gained 8 experience from being used last time. Let's have everybody wait, except for the peasants. They can charge forward bravely and take all the hits, pretty much. Try to get the peasants to draw fire somewhat if we can. Yeah, they're not wanting to move up at all, are they? Guess we'll shoot them. The terrain's kind of bad, though. Like, if most of their units can fly, but if you're not a flying creature, this terrain's pretty terrible. Oh, and the dragonflies apparently are more like hovering versus flying, it appears. What? You kill them. We could back up one. Let's do that. There we go. Very nice. Oh, and you know what we need to make sure we do? You want to make sure you're using your abilities because, once again, that's how we get the experience. Every time they use their abilities, they'll gain experience. Let's have you wait. I guess guess the bear can go that way, and peasants, you can just charge in. Oh wow, killed them all. They're getting probably good bonuses because the peasants are in a mob, like they get a mob bonus. I can't remember what it is, but what is it? They get for every 30 peasants increases attack by 1. Yeah, so they're getting some bonuses. Not enough to make them something we'd use long term, but they'll work for now. Alright, let's get these guys killed off now. Actually, let's collect the treasure. Ooh, magic crystal, nice. That's why I really try to collect the stuff, because, yeah. You never know what's in it. Sometimes it's runes, like, can be some good stuff. And oh, you know what I should do? Yeah. He's out of resting, so let's use him. Definitely want to get as much experience as you can. You're really slow. Okay, just defect, that's fine. So let's real quick do a resurrect if we need to. 1, 2, let's resurrect them. Because what we can do is we can use, spit again and level him up some more. He might just kill them all. Let's see though. Oh, nope, not yet. The thing is, they'll take damage over time from the poison spit too, so that's something you gotta realize. I think you only do like half of the damage up front, and then the other half is damage over time, something like that. These guys weak. Let's go kill them. We want to try to get our Spirits of Rage. Oh wait, leveled up. From this place I begin my travels. I hope to round the whole world and return back alive and safe, King Fandor. We'll go to the castle in a minute. Let's go fight this guy. I'd like to be able to show off a Spirit of Rage upgrading if I can. We'll see though. How close are they? They're getting there. Keep doing the sword. Oh, actually, so we want to do the sword on the mages because he gets a bonus for that. He deals like double damage, I think. It's pretty effective. Let's just block the opening here. Send the peasants forward, because, well, we don't care if they get killed, frankly. What we really need is more ranged units. I kind of like to have like 3 ranged units and 2 melee at this point in the game, probably. Even though I guess ranged special abilities are good too. Kind of like the royal snakes were nice because they had a ranged special ability. There we go. Oh, that's good. All the peasants are charging these ones. Good. So they're, like I said, they're throwaway. We're not going to keep them for long. Next turn we can do a Spirit of Rage here. Oh, and he leveled up already. If you can see, he leveled up already. Ugh, the terrain's making him walk around the long way. The bears are so slow. Ah. So we'll let him just smash somebody and get some more experience, and then he'll level up for sure. I might be able to level up the other guy, I'm not sure. Well, maybe not, because these guys are going to get killed probably. Oops, I meant to look and not. Oh, well. Oh, that's fine. I was going to say I want to get another turn so I can actually do resurrection on, yeah, that guy. And our rage spirit can attack. That's fine. I don't know if that's enough to level him up though. Could be. It's going to be close probably. We'll see. He definitely leveled up Xerox. So our choices most of the times are either to level up your current, like one of your current abilities, which you can see gets increased damage, but it also makes the rage cost go up. Or you can get a new ability. Stone wall 3 cells long. So that's the block. Let's increase his sword for now, I feel like. And then what? Oh, so yeah, he's short. He still needs some more experience. But that's fine. Let's grab our chest here. Poison skull, that'll work. And that's pretty much how the rage abilities work. So you want to use them as much as possible in order to level them up, because it's kind of like getting a free spell every turn almost. But anyways, I think this will be a good spot to stop for today. When we come back next time, we'll continue exploring and leveling up before we continue on with the main quest. If you have any questions or comments, leave those below and I'll get to them. And I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.